And welcome back, everybody. This is What's Really Out There. I am your host, Lexi.
And your co-host, Stephanie.
So, we have Dad in the back.
Yeah,
so it's
and
fine.
the dog is scratching.
Yeah. But it's all good. So, anyway, this is good old episode 20, and this is the first week of December.
Yeah, y'all need to come up with some,
We need to get Christmas stuff.
yeah.
Anything Christmassy that you guys might want
I'm
to
doing
hear.
Krampus.
I'm doing Krampus.
No,
but
I'm doing
you can do it
Krampus.
for the show.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we're all because I started this and I was like, I did the other show by accident, so I was like, oh, we have to go back and do that. Yeah. Okay.
It's a little rough running more than one show, isn't it, Lex?
Yeah. Stop.
You know how I feel.
Yeah. Well, shut up.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna kick it off. I don't know exactly how you say this, but excuse me. Okay. This is the Voynich manuscript. Okay, and I'll show you guys. I'll show you a picture in a minute. So basically, this is like the world's most mysterious book. It's a book, and this book is a century. It's like it's a century long, so it was kept over 100 years, and it was added on every day. There's mainly stuff about like unknown stuff or like language and stuff like that, and there was like a mix of like drawings and writings of like flowers and plants and stuff like that.
That's weird.
But like not like the nude. I mean, I almost said not the nude, but not the usual stuff. It's like the strange plants and stuff. And then there's like nude portraits and stuff like that.
You'll learn about that when you're older.
Yeah, and apparently there's like 240 pages missing. So like I don't know what happened in those 240 pages that made someone want to like steal and eat them. So
Still eat them.
steal and eat them.
Oh.
But this is, if you guys don't know what it is, you need to look it up. So this is what this is, Steph. That's what it looks like.
It's weird.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of weird drawings and everything. And it's like
yeah.
no one really knows what it is or where it came from. It just kind of is there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really weird, but it's pretty cool.
Not too shabby.
Okay, I'm going to do one more and then I'll hand it over to Stephanie. Okay, so this is the Marina Tech Unsolved Mystery. So basically in the ocean, this is the deepest part of the ocean. This area reaches 36,021 feet deep. And that's bigger than the tallest mountain in the world. So it's really deep.
Wow.
And it isn't explored. It's only explored like I think like 2%. Because you can't go down that far because
You're just at the herd.
yeah, well the
'Cause
the pressure is it's really bad.
Crush ya.
So they've only had like 4 expeditions in this area.
Oh, I thought there was only like 2 people that went down there
No,
for 2%.
that's not really how the percent works. I was saying because they don't know what's all down there. They don't know exactly how deep it is, but they know that it's really, really deep for sure. So okay, these are some pictures that I pulled up. It's literally just like this hole in the ocean, and it's like this. It's the deepest part of the ocean.
God.
Yeah, it's. I don't really know how to explain it,
I
but
wonder
you guys
what
should
lives
check
down
out a
there.
picture. Yes, there is some creepy stuff down there probably. So, all right, well, honey, why don't you go ahead and talk to them about what you're gonna do?
So
next.
this is the Jersey Devil.
The devil.
The Jersey Devil.
The devil.
The Jersey Devil is one of the most famous legends of America. The New Jersey Devil has been sighted over 2,000 times,
Oh wow, that's a lot.
as far north as Patterson and as far as south as Burley, I think. It has been discreetly, I think. What does that say? Described as having a body of a kangaroo, because their body is shaped like a kangaroo, and then the wings of a bat, the head of a horse, and his feet look like pig feet.
Oh, that's fun.
Call him pig feet, pig feet.
Yeah. Oink oink. And I lost my place. It's also been called the Jabberwacko.
The Jabberwacko?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
That's a bunch of
Wacko
damn
something.
jabber, if you ask me.
And legend began in the early 1700s. And this place was like in the, like, kind of like in the middle of nowhere. It's like all, like, it's kind of like that right there.
Yeah.
But it's like, it has all those type of trees in there. And there's,
It's the forest.
yeah, the forest. I completely forgot what it's called. And there's this girl, I think her name was, it started with L.
Lexi?
Close. Where's it at? Leeds. She's the mother of 12 kids, 12 children. And the 13th child, she cursed to be a demon. And when that was born, it...
Became the New Jersey Devil?
No, it, like, discreted her? I can't remember.
Okay, so basically...
It, like, ate her.
Okay.
After it was born, it ate her and flew out the window.
And that's where this legend comes from?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, when you kids were born, I thought y'all was the Minerals devil.
Shut up.
I was
It's crazy over
no.
here.
Did you hear that?
Oh no, never mind. It didn't fly out the window. It flew out the chimney. And
That's even freakier.
Oh no. Yeah, we had a little mess up on the page.
It's okay, just go ahead, babe.
The night that New Jersey Devil was terrorizing, it took children, I think.
It takes kids.
Is that what you're going to do? Put us out in New Jersey all alone?
Yeah. I'll put
Kids
you
for sale.
I'll put you up in Alaska where the Alaskan Triangle is.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's an Alaskan Triangle.
Have we did that?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. The New Jersey Devil was existent. Wait, I'm getting confused. Among the more,
Babe.
the second one, more interesting. Okay.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, more. All that. That's Max. So.
Oh, what?
It's all right down.
Sorry for the pause, guys.
Yeah, she's having issues. Okay.
This is her first time taking notes and reading them.
No. Second time.
The second time.
Okay, she's trying to say that it was referred to the New Jersey Devil expedition of 1812. And then among the more interesting details about the missing description of a female, but you didn't read to finish it, so it's fine. That's cool. I didn't know where the legend came from. Yeah. And again, sorry about the pause in the middle. She's starting to do her own notes, but she's like she's not 100% on her reading yet, so
I'm dyslexic.
She's gonna be getting better.
Yeah.
We got lots of cramming to do.
Ignore the scratching at the door. It's Max. He has really bad farts.
Yes, he came in. I don't know what he ate, but he's got really bad gas.
It's so bad that he's gagging us out. So I kicked him out for the podcast.
It makes me wonder what's really out there.
All right, so I'm going to be doing a disappearance / unsolved mystery about the Sauter children. I haven't done a murder or unsolved mystery in a while, so I was like, okay. This is very unfortunate, but on December 25th, Christmas of 1945, a fire had broken out at the residence of George and Jenny Sauter at 1 o'clock in the morning. So they lived in the Appalachians, which is the mountains, and they had 10 kids.
What?
They had 10 kids.
Wow.
Oh, well, that one Leeds had 12 children.
But only 4 of them had survived that night. So one was at war, and 5 of them had disappeared that night of the fire, and there's still no trace of them. And then the other 4 died.
What?
Or the other 4 didn't die. The other 4 are the only ones like that were somewhat okay. The cops chalked the fire up to a faulty wiring issue. So basically, the night before, but basically, the night before Christmas, it got really, really cold, and Mom and Dad went to bed around like 10:30, and the other kids, like the other, like 9, because Mom went to bed with them, stayed up and played until it was time to go to bed. Well, around midnight, the mom received a phone call from a woman who asked for someone's name, but they didn't belong to the family. They didn't know whose name it was, so she was like, "I'm no one here." Then she started hearing others laughing and chuckling in the background, so she hung up and she was like, "Okay, that's weird." Then she went to bed, and then around 30 minutes later, something hit the roof and it woke her up. She checked, and there was she didn't know what it was, so she went back to sleep. About an hour later, the fire started. So,
I guess the thud on the window. I really don't want to get copyrighted, but I really want to sing. That I'll tell you after the podcast.
I have no idea what you're trying to say. But anyway, so whenever they did the investigation, they found out that the phones were down and that the phone lines had been cut. So the mom, when she found out that the house was on fire, she went to the neighbor's house because her phone didn't work, and I guess someone was passing and they let her use their phone. I guess, I don't know. And this is weird. The firefighters didn't arrive until around 7 in the morning. The fire happened at 1 o'clock in the morning. That's like 6 hours of it burning, because she probably was able to call until about 30 minutes to an hour later. So it took literally 6 hours of it burning. So when they got there, it was just ash and dust.
Wow.
So it was only their house?
Yes.
Weird. Normally it would spread to other houses.
Not all the time.
No. Well, sometimes.
Sometimes. It depends on what kind of fire. So they had some theories about it. And they think that it was arson.
Who's
because
arson?
No, not who. Arson is purposely sets something
on fire.
Set something on fire.
Arsonist. That's why you'll hear people that like to put stuff on fire. They'll be called arsonists.
Yeah.
I'll be like, who's arson? I
No,
never
no,
knew
no.
a kid named Arson.
No. It's something that happens. So.
It kind of sounds like Carson.
Kind of, but that's not what it is.
My name's Kinda Carson. Kinda yes in a way, kinda no in a way, and kinda Carson, yes.
All right, well, we're gonna do a Mandela Effect. This is about the laughing cow lady. Okay, so the cheese that has the laughing cow on it, okay?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember there being a septum piercing, the one that looks like a bowl?
Oh, heck yeah.
Or do you think there's not one?
I
There is
couldn't tell you. I don't remember. I couldn't tell you. I just don't remember.
When I used to see it, when I was younger, I always used to remember the ring. But now, there's no ring. So, I mean, are we crazy? Are we not? What's happening?
Have you ever tried to look up old vintage pictures of it?
Yeah, the old vintage ones have the ring on it.
But now the pictures don't?
Mm-mm.
That's
Dude,
weird.
just leave it how it is, man.
I
So,
wonder why they do that.
yeah, and she even has earrings. So,
Yeah.
because her earrings are the cheese.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But, okay, the next one is about cereal. Okay, this is the Tony the Tiger in the Frosted Flakes cereal.
It's probably about the bandana.
No, it's not.
Oh.
So, is his nose blue or green? I mean, not even green. Is it blue or black?
It's always been
I
blue.
always take it to be black. I think.
It's always been blue.
I remember it being, I remember it being both, but it's blue. So,
I never
Well,
really took a close look
That's what
at
makes
it.
them so great.
Oh my
Great.
god.
do you want to do one of yours, Dad?
Yeah.
Before I do all mine, and we'll have any for the next episode.
I got some UFO stuff to do.
UFOs to do.
Let's do the Docido. Here we go. One more page right here. This is just some sightings I've seen that people have reported here in Texas through the years.
Texas.
In Levelland, Texas, on November the 2nd, 1957, a torpedo-like shaped spear cruised by people, cruised by people, and the people said it had an egg, like an egg light.
It was a dinosaur.
Too, and it was black, and it blackened the road. It was so kind of big, and it was just kind of hiding the sun some.
Okay.
What if it was a huge dinosaur and they were just playing baseball?
What if it was
That'd be a
T-Rex?
big egg.
Well, then the earliest reports of UFO sightings in Texas have been since like 1849, but back then they didn't know what they were.
Mm-mm.
You know,
There
just
was like
said
no
there
electricity.
they didn't even know what flying meant. They knew birds flew, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they
that's
just said there was an object in the air floating, or they'd call it floating.
floating.
So yeah.
Back
Then
in my
there was
day.
a farmer. He was working in his field, or a farmer in Bonham,
It's Farmer Brown.
Texas. Says he's seen a big spear-like shape floating in his God dang it, in his woods one day. Just kind of hovering right over the woods, and then when he was went to get his wife, it took off.
It was like, you ain't showing me to nobody.
Yeah. And then on August 30th, 1951, Cal Hart Jr. took pics of a strange lights over Lubbock. And they kept coming around for, I was reading on that one, and they kept coming around for like 8 more months, and then they just kind of quit. It'd be like a triangle of lights. They'd come around for about 8-9 months, I think.
Oh, wow. I don't know what I would do.
Yeah.
If that happened to me, I honestly don't know what I'd do in that situation.
That would be
Yeah, they just started showing up.
It's fine. That was the bathroom.
Oh. I'm like, there's a guy in my house.
Well, then, in 1965, a trooper in Sherman, Texas, reported seeing lights in the sky, and then soon after that, reports started flooding into the local radio station and TV station about people seeing lights in the sky.
Mm.
And then on November 18th of 2020 in Keller, Texas, that's over there in the Dallas area, mysterious lights were seen for about 2 minutes in the skies over Keller, and then they just stopped.
Poof.
And they was changing colors and moving slow, and no one knew what it was.
It was a floating rainbow. Well, rainbows don't really
The reading
float,
rainbow.
The reading rainbow.
And then in 1951,
Bye.
in Lubbock, Texas, on August 25th, a group of lights was spotted. Lights were spotted. 3 objects flying. Three objects flying in the sky.
They were racing.
Bah.
It continued for about 6 months here too, and then all of a sudden they just stopped.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
They stopped, and then they dropped.
That's just like some little ones through the course of the years here and there.
Scary.
Cool, man. It's cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna do a couple more Mandela effects. Okay. So this next one is about stoplights. Okay. So, without looking at the pictures, what order?
I think we already did this one.
No, we did a story about them. There's a conspiracy theory about them, or we did a conspiracy theory about them. We haven't done the Mandela effect. What order does the lights go in?
Red at the bottom, yellow, green.
See, and I think it's red, yellow, green.
No, you can go down the road, buy Easy Mart, and you'll see it.
See, like
It goes
it's
red,
see,
yellow,
it's so
green.
weird because I don't know. So
I
basically,
really don't pay that much attention to it.
It's-
Really.
apparently it's red, yellow, green. That's how it's supposed to be. So next time we're out in town, we need to make sure that it's
Yeah,
red, yellow,
make sure
It's
that's
green.
green
what
on
it
top,
is.
yellow in the middle. It's always been yellow in the middle.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've seen both.
I'm not for sure. See, I haven't paid much attention.
So I don't know. All right, so this next one is about the peace sign. So, which way does the peace sign go? You know how a regular peace sign is, okay?
Oh, heck.
Is it
Yeah.
upside down or is it like that?
I've always seen it other way around.
Yeah. So basically, the theory is that it got changed like that. Like the government changed it because that's the opposite of peace.
Yeah, because even if you look at
It's just like, doesn't this mean like love, something like that?
I don't do my hands.
Don't know. It's like changing something. You
yeah,
always knew.
everything I've ever seen, it's been the other way around.
Yeah, the down way. The down way.
Downwards power to the...
Power to the middle. All right, y'all. Well, I know it's a shorty, but it's okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel. Also, we are on Spotify, Apple Podcast,
And Cherry Podcast.
I believe we're on Amazon and iHeart.
Yeah.
We're not really on a lot on this one yet, but we're getting out there. Keep up the downloads, keep up the likes.
I mean, it is called What's Really Out There, so you are gonna get out there.
We're trying. Yeah, just keep everything up, and I'm trying so hard with the Facebook and the Instagram right now. And if you message me and I haven't got back, I promise I will. I'm so sorry. Just give me some time.
Give it a minute, mates.
But yeah, I hope everybody has a great first week of December. And anything you want to say, Steph?
No.
Remember,
But
guys,
I do listen to our podcast on my TV. I have YouTube on my TV, and sometimes on the computer.
Yeah.
When I'm doing research.
All right. Well, y'all be safe out there.
And always look up at the skies. You never know what you're gonna see.
Yeah. If you guys see something crazy, DM us.
And don't forget to check out.
We already did this, babe.
Yeah,
their podcast.
Oh, okay, yeah. Say that then.
Ghost Stories Told from the South.
Borderline Texas Trash.
Wrestling in the booth. You took mine. I don't know which one I was supposed to say.
Football Chat, I think?
Football Chat,
Yeah.
which is mine.
All right. Well, you folks have a good one. Bye.
Bye.